Hey everyone, I'm meteorologist Stephen Puglisi here with the forecast on this 23rd day of July 2019. And it's been a really nice afternoon out there after that wet morning. But the good news is the rain is done for the foreseeable future. We had quite a bit of it though. Look at this, 4 1/3 inches fell in Milford for the jackpot yesterday. 3 3/4 in New London. The least amount falling across the main Hartford area. But you know what? Even an inch or so is a pretty darn good soaking. And that's good because we actually will need the rain because the next week looks really, really nice out there. Well, we may have a few showers tomorrow across far eastern Connecticut, but that's no big deal. Dry Thursday through Tuesday and then seasonable as well. Really no issues here. It's a great week to be outside. Go to the beach, do whatever you want to do because it will be terrific. You'll have no weather woes at all. Current temperatures right here, basically dividing the state into the northern and southern halves with 60s on the north side and 70s on the south side, but that won't last for very much longer as everybody will be finding their way into the 60s for the overnight hours tonight. Onto the satellite and radar, and we do have a little bit of shower activity maybe across far western Connecticut. I can't even be sure that this is going to reach the ground, but if it does, it's very light and will go away in the very, very quick time period, so absolutely nothing to worry about with these. Now, off to the south, we have a more substantial area of rain. The good news is this will be sliding off to the east and not have any major impact on our weather. Notice that I didn't say have no impact at all, because this may slide just far enough to the west to clip eastern Connecticut with some showers in the overnight hours tonight into tomorrow morning at, let's say, 4 or 5 o'clock. Let's show you that on our hour by hour, and here it is. 5 o'clock, there's some shower activity across the extreme eastern part of Connecticut, but even this will be gone very, very quickly, and almost all of tomorrow looks just outstanding with mainly sunny to partly cloudy skies and temperatures right around the 80-degree mark. You couldn't really ask for anything more, especially after the weekend we had. Boy, is that going to feel just great. All right, on to the extended forecast. It's a very similar story for your day on Thursday. Friday looks terrific. Saturday, Sunday, we start getting a little more humid, a little more hot, but still nothing that crazy. And then Tuesday night into Wednesday, we do begin to deal with a round of thunderstorms and bring the temperatures back down into the middle 80s. Similar story for inland areas. The only real question here is, do we get a heat wave? You need 3 90s in a row, and right now it looks like it's going to be very, very close. So we'll certainly keep you informed. I'm meteorologist Stephen Puglisi. Have a great night. Hey everyone, I'm meteorologist Stephen Puglisi here with the forecast on this Tuesday evening, and it's a really nice night out here in the capital city. We have some bits of cloud cover, but we have a temperature near 70, and it's not raining. So guess what? Just those two things make this a lot better than a lot of the last several days. Here are some rainfall totals from the last 24 hours or so. Milford, your big winner at 4 1/3 inches of rain. New London, 3 3/4, and the least amount generally fell across the Hartford area. East Hartford, for example, only about an inch of rain, but that's still a pretty good soaking, and that's good because that's the last time we'll get a good soaking for a week or more. So we certainly won't be able to complain about that when you see what we have coming up. Few showers likely tomorrow across portions of far eastern Connecticut. We'll show you that in a moment, but then we are dry most of tomorrow, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, 7 days, a full week of really nice weather, seasonable temperatures, and a really enjoyable weather to be outside in. So we will take it. We paid a big price for it, but now we're there and we're in for some truly terrific weather. Temperatures across the state right now are generally right around the 70-degree mark, but here's the cool point, 65 in Torrington. Generally, though, it is 60s and 70s across western Connecticut. Similar story to the east, a lot more 60s than 70s at the moment, and that will continue through the next couple of hours. Everybody will be paying the low 60s a visit over these overnight hours. Now, our radar right now, we did have a few showers earlier, but they're gone now, and for the most part, this will be the case for the next week or more when we will be seeing nothing on the radar. Now, we may still see a little bit on the radar tonight. There's this big area of rain here. The good news is almost all of this will move off to the east and miss us. What will not is this little northern fringe right here, which is going to slide just close enough to clip eastern Connecticut with some rain in the overnight hours tonight. Now, is this a big deal? No, not by any stretch of the imagination. In fact, it's dawn here on our hour by 5 o'clock, and that leaves us for a partly to mostly sunny day tomorrow with temperatures right around the 80-degree mark and low humidity. You truly couldn't ask for much more than that. It's going to be a beautiful day, one of the better days of the year, really, and we get to do it all over again on Thursday. 82 and sunny on Thursday. Same story for Friday, a bit warmer. Now, Saturday through Tuesday, we do ramp up the heat and humidity. We'll get close to the 90-degree mark on these days. We may or may not get there. We'll be within a couple of degrees on either side. And then we go into the middle of the week, and there will be a round of showers and thunderstorms likely on Wednesday that will knock those temperatures back down. The other question is inland. Will we get a heat wave? We need 3 days in a row of 90 or more. It's going to be very close. We'll see what happens. I'm meteorologist Stephen Puglisi. Have a great night.